Happy Thursday. Happy Practice Friday. Oh, for those who don't know me, my name is Dory, and this is the Cauldron of Crafty Creations YouTube channel, unless you're watching me on Facebook, in which case it's my personal profile. I am here for day 3 of showing up every day to work out live with whoever wants to join me. And I am turning my health around. I'm moving more in 2024 and getting this headed in the right direction. I had been losing weight and had a huge turnaround with my blood sugar last year in 2023. And then in November, my mama died, and as is completely understandable and normal, when faced with one of the most traumatic things of my life, losing the most important person in my life, I turned to the thing that one of the things I've always turned to for comfort, and that was food. And, that was a stage in the grieving process. And I've had a bit of a wake-up call. And so I am moving more in 2024, getting in some daily workouts, showing up daily live to help me stay motivated and continue to do it even on the days when I don't feel like it. And I tell you what, I have felt so good after coming on and doing this. And I am just bouncing on my exercise ball. And that may not seem like much of a workout, but if it doesn't seem like much of a workout, you've probably never done it. And also, I am, very overweight, very out of shape, and needing to do something that is impact for my body. So if you are online and watching me, I would love it if you'd say hello in the comments. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, John. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, hop on over to YouTube and subscribe to the Cauldron of Crafty Creations. In addition to my daily workouts, there will be some other content. I've created a couple of videos, but haven't yet uploaded some crafting videos, doing some paper crafts, making a envelope flippy thing for the Grunge Your Art Challenge, and making some different handmade journals and cards and cool fun things like that. So if that sounds like something interesting to you, that's another avenue of my channel. And getting ready, I'm in the research and preparation phase. I'm going to create my own gluten-free sourdough starter. So probably going to start that sometime early February. So that'll be other content that'll be on there. And so also, before I get into imposter syndrome and comparison, did want to mention I am doing a full moon sacred circle this evening. And as a special promotion of launching my new YouTube channel, there is no financial investment to participate. It's an investment of your time and energy, and it's going to be really fun. We're going to do some creative stuff, talk about the astrology of what's happening right now. Hey, Jessica. Thanks for watching. And so tonight's full moon sacred circle. If you're interested, sounds like something you might like, pop full moon in the comments for me. Ooh, seeing some hearts. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This seems like something that you have friends or followers who might enjoy. Feel free to share it. I will be doing a giveaway on my YouTube channel when I hit 50 subscribers. I will be giving away one of my handmade creations. So head over to YouTube, find Cauldron of Crafty Creations, or type YouTube in the comments, and I will send you the link so that you can go register. Launched it on Tuesday. Already have 32 subscribers. So that's pretty exciting. And I better get to work on creating something to send to the lucky winner. And also full moon circle tonight. Type full moon in the comments and I will get you the link to register. And if you're not able to join me live, but it sounds like something interesting to you, I will be sharing a replay that will be available through Sunday for anyone who registers. Oh, awesome. I see that Pam is commenting YouTube. I will get you that link. Thanks for watching, Pam. Hope your foot's feeling better. So yes, if you click or type full moon, I'll get you the link to register for tonight's full moon circle. And if you're not available, you can watch the replay. That'll be available through Sunday. And signing up for that will also get you on my email list. So you'll find out about all of the fun, new, exciting things that are coming on the horizon. So as I typed in my heading said, I did want to talk a little bit about imposter syndrome and comparison today. It came up in my therapy session today, and there's something that I've said to a couple of people that has really resonated, and they've, kind of been like, wow, that's an interesting perspective. And so I wanted to share it with you as well. So when we compare ourselves to others, okay, I'm inside my own head. I see the darkest corners, right? I see my worst whatevers, right? And we often judge ourselves more harshly than anybody else ever would. So we're comparing the worst of our life with the highly edited and usually very curated, perfection, most beautiful things that people choose to share it with the public on their Facebook or social media profiles, right? Most people, people are sharing their wins and their trips and their vacations and their celebrations and, the special thing they did for their kid for their birthday or whatever it is, right? And so we get to see that and we go, wow, they have that and I don't. They must be better than I am. And you know what? They're not better than you. You're just only seeing a fraction of who they are. And you know what? You're just as good as everybody else. And so anytime you try to compare yourself to somebody else, remind yourself, you know what? I'm doing me. I'm walking my path. They haven't walked in my shoes and I haven't walked in theirs. So I cannot compare myself to them. It's not even comparing apples to oranges. It's comparing grapes to monkeys, right? Because we're not even looking at the same data. And so the other thing we talked about is, sometimes it's hard when you're like, if you're struggling with something and you see somebody else who seems like they've got it all together and you're like, oh man, I wish I could be like that. And, oh, it must be nice to be able to go on those kinds of trips. And, oh, I wish I had that or something like that. Whenever we're in that frame of mind, we're pushing that away from us. Whereas if we're like, oh my gosh, my friend so-and-so is doing this amazing thing and I'm so proud of them and I'm so happy for them and that's such an amazing thing and let's celebrate and shout it from the rooftops and, dance for joy for them. You know what you're telling the universe? This is amazing. And when you do that and you act like that and you celebrate, you are raising your vibration and you are calling in higher vibration experiences to yourself. And, it's like when you think about this kind of goes more to like law of attraction, but if you have a bad day, you wake up and you're grumpy, you stub your toe when you're getting out of bed and then you're in a bad mood and then, oh shit, we're out of toilet paper and, and I can't reach it or this or that or whatever. And then, you gripe at your kids or your partner. So they gripe back and you're like, yeah, it's a crappy day. Right. And then more things for you to be upset about start showing up. Whereas if you get up and you're like, you got a text or, you got a text from somebody that you haven't talked to in a while and you're like, oh man, so cool that so-and-so's thinking of me. And then you're excited and you're in a good mood and, oh, well, I'm going to fix myself an extra special coffee this morning or I'm going to, whatever it is. And so then you're in a good mood and you're showing that vibration. And so that's what you're drawing to you. Now, that's not to say that we should stuff down emotions that don't feel good, okay? Because that's, some law of attraction people will talk about that, and that's not the case, okay? It is so important to feel and express our emotions. Because when we don't, you know what happens? This. I know that my weight, it stems from childhood trauma and other traumas throughout my life, right? Like trauma on top of trauma and not knowing how to process those emotions and, turning to food and things like that. And then that causes the hormonal imbalance and then that makes it worse. And then there's just it all just spirals, right? So, people who are overweight, we're wearing our pain very visibly for the world to see. All right. People who are thin, I'm not saying you don't have problems. I'm not saying you don't have pain. I'm saying yours manifests differently. So it's not necessarily as visible to the rest of the world. And, that's been something that it's interesting to notice how differently people are treated. And, I know they've done studies and they've, had people wear the fat suits or gain weight to for the, to see, how they're treated differently. And it really is kind of the last, let's see, what is it? Socially approved discrimination. Let me tell you, there is major discrimination against people who are overweight. And side note, if you're in an office or you're somewhere and there are, chairs in the waiting room, you know how they have some that are a little bit larger, a little bit wider than the normal chairs? If you fit comfortably in the normal chairs, sit in the normal chairs. Because I cannot tell you how many times I've gone in and needed a larger chair and none are available because little thin people are sitting on them and they've got their purse next to them or they're just sitting on them. And you're like, really? There's like 50 chairs for you and there's 2 for me and you got to sit in the one that fits me instead of one that, you could. Anyway, sorry. That was just a side note. So anyway, today's going to be a little bit shorter workout than I've been doing this week because I have tutoring and then I have, my full moon circle this evening. So if you want that link for the full moon circle, type full moon in the comments. If you're watching, please say hello. I'd love to hear from you. If you are not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, type YouTube in the links or in the comments, and I will get you the link so you can subscribe. We are already at 32 subscribers. When we hit 50, I will be doing a drawing and sending out one of my handmade creations to one lucky winner. So, and then there'll be another drawing at 100, of course. So anyway, I appreciate you for watching. Thanks for showing up with me. Excuse me. I'd love to know what your favorite way of getting movement in is. Are you a runner? Are you a biker? Do you like to swim? I know a friend, and the way that I got the idea to start doing this is a friend of mine read that a 10-minute rebounder workout, which is like the little trampolines, is equivalent to like an hour of normal exercise, doing the elliptical or something like that. I don't remember the exact details. And so she started showing up on her YouTube channel every day doing a 10-minute rebounder workout. And I was like, 10 minutes? I could do that. Showing up live on YouTube. Yeah, that'd be motivating. If I've got people who are like, hey, where are you? It's it's 8:00 at night and we haven't seen you do your workout out yet. Are you coming? Are you joining us? Oh, awesome. Pam likes swimming and the balance ball chair for work. Yes, I love being in the water. And obviously, I like the balance ball chair, exercise ball. And I do sit on this when I'm doing crafting and sometimes for computer work and other work. Kind of go back and forth between this and my recliner. So my back is often a lot happier when my feet are up, but it also likes the movement of being on the exercise ball. So I find a balance between the two. For those of you who've been following the sleepless nights, super early morning wake up calls, celebrating that I got to sleep in until 5:30 this morning. It's been 3:30, 4:30 day after day, and I and not getting to sleep earlier at night. So I was very grateful to get some more sleep in last night and sleep a little bit later this morning. So again, if you're watching, please say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me what you're doing today. I am, let's see. We're getting to, can't see what my time is. Oh, okay. That's 16 minutes. All right. So we'll do just a couple more minutes and then I'll get off so I can get ready for my next student and my full moon circle tonight. Who's coming to the full moon circle? It's going to be so much fun. The full moon is in Leo. So we've got that fiery center of attention energy and that creative, passionate energy. And boy, it's really been between that and Pluto and the sun moving into Aquarius, which is my moon sign, last Saturday. Holy moly, have I been activated? Like create. And that's part of the not getting much sleep, but I did sleep a little bit longer last night. So that was very nice. Oh, this feels so good. If you have trouble with back pain, I tell you what, the exercise ball has been absolutely life-changing for me. And you know, when I'm in the habit of doing my stretches on my exercise ball every day, my back does a whole lot better. It really, really does. So, enjoying getting that blood flowing. All right. Woo. Kind of slowing it down a little bit. Do a little bit of stretching. Stretch things out. Okay. So, anybody else doing some stretching, getting in some movement today? Oh. All right. Well, I hope you will join me this evening for the full moon circle. Again, type full moon in the comments and I'll get you the link to register. And if you can't watch it live, there will be a replay sent out to everybody who registers. And then also, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, go ahead and type YouTube in the comments and I will get you the link so you can watch me over there as well. And once I get to 50 subscribers, I'll be able, well, I think there are a few other criteria that I have to meet, but 50 subscribers is one of the criteria I have to meet to be able to go mobile from my phone. And I'm really eager to get to be able to go mobile from my phone because I don't have a camera set up to do live craft videos, except for with my phone. The phone's the only way I can do that. So, you know, and it's so much easier to just do it live and then post it. You know, it's more work to record it and then upload it and then go in and tweak it and then share it. Case in point, I've recorded 3 craft videos yesterday, and I've got one of them fully uploaded, 2 of them in process, and none of them published yet. So be on the lookout. Those are coming soon. And I'd love to know if there's a topic that you would like to hear more about, whether it's wellness, mental health, diabetes. Those are some things that are near and dear to my heart. I have, diabetes and polycystic ovarian syndrome. Also, of course, the obesity and chronic pain, autoimmune disease, which is so much better thanks to acupuncture and Reiki. And and then I also have bipolar disorder. So that's another one that I'll be talking about and kind of shedding some light, giving you a window into what it's like to live with bipolar. Might help you have a little more compassion or understand certain people in your life better when you hear what it's like to live with these sorts of things. So anyway, I hope you do something today that sets your soul on fire. I hope you create some magic, and I hope you follow your bliss. I will see you tomorrow for my live daily workout. Have a great day.